Good morning, fellow meanderers. It is just gone 6:30, I think it's about 20 to 7 on this misty August morning with Mr. Moss here and myself. I'm actually going into work this morning. I've got a few things I need to tie up with some colleagues before I close up shop for a bit. But yeah, a very, very early walk. To be honest, my favourite time to be walking the dog. However, I do like the time, or times, when I get half an hour of Moss being curled up on my lap. Come on, Moss, heel. You're gonna puppy tax me. I'm gonna keep walking. But yeah, I do like those morning cuddles. But unfortunately, we're not gonna have so much time for those today. We'll get a few when we get back with a coffee. Come on, boy. Good lad. But yeah, it just feels like a bit of a rush this morning when we've had a lot of leisure recently. But that's okay. I'm looking forward to getting a few bits done at the workshop. But yeah, also a little bit apprehensive because I have lost quite a bit of weight recently, so I'm not quite as strong as what I was, but that'll be okay. We'll get it sorted. We just have to get on trying to eat as much as we possibly can, get back to full strength. But yeah, we'll be cool. But anyways, enough about me. Well, I said enough about me. I'm actually going to keep talking about me. Who enjoyed last night's episode? It was a bit of a late upload, so you might be watching it this morning. Who enjoyed me getting absolutely trashed by thorns? That was awful, absolutely awful. Come on, Moss, into heel. Good boy. Yeah, and I tell you what, this little man did not give a flying. He was resilient and amazing through all of that rough. We will not be going back through there, will we, Moss? We certainly won't. If only you could reply. Oh, is anyone else fine? I end up talking to your dog. And I think they understand quite a bit, but you don't get a reply. But yeah, we're doing a really quick triangular loop back, a 20-minute walk, nothing too strenuous. And then when we're up at work, we'll obviously have him in the pen for a bit. And then we'll get him walked around the orchard when he needs for his wee-wees and diddles. And yeah, hopefully it's a productive morning. Probably won't be able to get this one uploaded before I go to work. YouTube has been very, very slow on the processing recently. I don't know whether perhaps my file formats are off. Whether I'm using software that's a bit too slow. It could also be inferior laptop, which sounds like it's a Boeing 737 on its way to Alicante, going from Luton Airport. But yeah, it is a process. Definitely not buying an expensive computer just yet in order to get better results. My laptop's doing a job. I mean, it was more bought for documents and just surfing the web, just general usage that you buy a laptop for. Oh, you're out of frame. Sorry, Moss. So yeah, that'll be something to come, I guess. I've obviously just done all the investment on the camera and stuff like that. Just been great, to be honest. Lovely, learning a new skill. I mean, camera work I've always enjoyed. I've always enjoyed photography. By no means an expert, as you probably worked out through all of my setting changes and the poor colour saturation in the first 2 or 3 episodes that we got there. But one thing I am loving and loathing, shall we say, is editing on the video software. Go on, shift, Moss. Or do you want me to lead and you're going to follow? Oh no, you're going to lead. Good lad. So, excuse me. Excuse me. So, you know, I've lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? That'll come back to me in a second. Sorry, it's very early in the morning. I didn't get much sleep last night. Editing software. Yeah, loving and loathing it. I'm enjoying learning something that's challenging, but I'll tell you what, I was looking at one of my friends' editing suites, and he does a lot of wedding filmography and editing and stuff, and he's very, very talented. I'll get his stuff in the comments at some point as well, not the comments, in the description at some point. One of my best friends of 30 odd years. He's been a huge influence on, a huge guider. That's not the word either. A fantastic tutor, and answering arguably stupid questions, but you know, if you don't know, you don't know. So thanks again, Fox. I think that's your third mention now, mate. I get all your details. I think it's Fox Films something or other. I'm sorry if I've buggered that up a little bit, Jay. But yeah, it's he's super talented. He's managed to really, really help me out, as he always has done, to be honest. So yeah, go check out Fox Films if you want a wedding filmed. He's your man. Covers the lengths and breadths of the UK as far as I'm aware, and I believe he even did a couple of trips to the continent this summer, which was, well, I think he had a very, very nice time, albeit working. And also he was able to really help me out whilst he's using a lot of the big boy cameras, he's also got a DJI Osmo 360 thing. Can't remember the exact model number. That's kind of like his backup camera, different angle camera. So he's pretty au fait with the settings and stuff, which is great. It's really, really helped out. I mean, I did get a little bit of advice off of a handful of YouTube experts in inverted commas. Sorry, I don't have both hands. That first set of settings I stuck on, that YouTube video and the settings I stuck on the camera was not what came out the camera. So I don't know what happened there, whether I missed something. I was pretty thorough though. But these settings are a mixture of recommended settings from a YouTuber plus Jim or Fox, and yeah, it's looking really vibrant. I don't know whether I'm gonna have to change a few bits as time goes on. We'll go from there, but yeah, I'll stop yammering on about the camera. I mean, I'm just so impressed with it. I'm sure I'll probably put a supplementary episode talking about the equipment at a later date. But this channel isn't about filmography, is it? It's about this little boy and the adventures that we go on. And this is a much shorter adventure. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of, we've got around this field in 10 minutes. Really, really fast. Yeah, in fact, I don't know how we've done that. Usually it'll take at least 15, 20 minutes with faffing around, but looks like we've been on a mad mission this morning. So we're gonna go to another field. I could do another lap, but I have got to go to work, and I have got lots and lots of fields surrounding the workshop, so I'll be able to supplement this walk a little bit. Plus there's a little bit of road walking I can quickly do around the estate, which is going to help file down those sharp nails I keep mentioning to people that meet little Mossy here. So I'm probably going to do that, but I'm not going to record it because road walking, let's be honest, is boring. See if we can just get this boy back. Moss, come here. What's this? Look at that good little boy. Sit, lay, lay, lay. Good boy, I know it's a touch wet. Come on then, good boy. And yeah, so somehow I managed to fill that entire video talking about cameras, talking about my best mate. I mean, could be worse. Like I said, there's no real direction on this channel. Walking, talking, meandering about this glorious British countryside. What an incredible morning. I could never get bored of these views. I really couldn't. What a lovely way to start the day. And I would say, guys, if you're not feeling too great in terms of your mood, get out there early in the morning, take yourself for a 20-minute walk. You don't need a dog to encourage you. I mean, it helps, but you don't need a dog to encourage you. So until next time, this is a very short video. Again, we're going to supplement this walk across the course of the day, and there is a little bit of a common area and a few roads to file down his nails. So a real nice, short and sweet episode today. Episode 10, double figures, so congratulations, Moss, well done. And we're going to just keep on meandering. We'll speak to you later on today when we do our evening walk, and I promise you that'll be a little bit more in depth. Moss, leave the blackberries. Leave them. Leave it. Good boy, come on. Let's go home, do a few little bits and bobs, okay? Anyways, guys, let's take in one last gulp of that early morning sunshine, burning off the mist, and just keep on meandering.